Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Nine Souls. In the previous episode, we, if it would work with me, headed to the Empyrean District passages, gaining access to the living area, and then backtracking to the Sky Tower because there were some items there I wanted to get. And now it's time to take care of some side quests that we have neglected. And that's gonna involve having to fight this guy. Oh, come on. That would have been some easy key for me. I don't know why I keep jumping into that. One-man army. Defeat every optional mini-boss. Huh. Okay. Soul-severing blade. A wrist accessory of Shangui, a celestial specter that can slice through steel. During battle, it can be concealed under the sleeves to obscure attack timing. And we also get an herb catalyst. Alright. Not gonna complain about that. Head to the pavilion, we're gonna upgrade the pipe first, and then we're gonna hand over the soul-severing blade. There's also the fire ring. Fire ring? What was it called? Firestorm ring. Let's see, let's recycle these parts. I got a lot of them. I'm gonna hold off on getting that pipe vial, just in case. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. I am obliged for it. Must have been hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly follows orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the GA family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I can only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great GA patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. Oh, it is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. And I believe we need to buy everything else in his shop. Let's see, 9,000, 11,000, 12,000 in total. The computing unit might be good, but an extra pipe vial could always help. Then again, I never really last long enough, except against bosses, to burn through all of my pipe vials. So I think a computing unit... No. So I think a computing unit would be better use of my money. And I may as well get some other things from his shop. Okay, I think with that... Got everything here, got everything here, everything here, 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 there, here, there. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, got that. With that, we are done with the western half of the map. All that's left... some stuff in here that I didn't get. Plus the Empyrean District. I still have no idea what this one thing I'm missing here is. So you got all that, got all that. Like I said, a few things missing here, plus whatever's in the Tiandao Research Center. But I think I'm more interested in getting through the Empyrean District right now. Oh, but let me first take a look at my jades. What could I equip? Let's see. Nope, that requires 3. Divine Hand. Successful Unbound. Nah. Knockback from enemy attacks. Might not be a bad idea. Internal damage. Some damage to internal damage. That requires 3. I've already got that. Hedgehog Jade. No, that requires an extra. No. Avarice? Sure, why not? Alright, nothing else to it but to keep moving this way. It's the only direction we can go right now. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I see you. But apparently I can't strike at you yet. Really? Oh boy, I can just tell these guys are going to be a bit of a pain. Although once I get the pattern down, they won't be an issue. Yeah, no. Okay, take care of them. And unfortunately, it looks like I can't do anything with this elevator right now. Ah, maybe this will help. Some sort of bar. Guess it makes sense in a in the living area. Hey, mister, need a tour? As that old saying goes. There they go again. Enjoy a sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, second home of your dreams. How about a drink? What do you say? You serve alcohol? No, not since they ran out. This humble servant only serves stories. What will it be? Have you decided on your order? Give me a status report on the region. No greeting? How improper. You can keep ignoring me, but you're not going to find any other facility to interact with. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They all became useless after Solarians went to sleep. Restaurants, tea houses, taverns, and tailors in the Empyrean district have all ceased operations. Coupled with the high rate of accidents recently, or may not be particularly safe to walk around. What accidents? Now the rate of irregular awakenings has increased. I can't communicate and are extremely irritable. The system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures, so I don't have to guide them. You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid and I like that. Let me treat you to another drink, or would you prefer some free sleep assistance? Where's the soul in charge of this district? How should I say this? No one's in charge. During the planning and construction of the Empyrean district, Lord Chiyou was the one in charge. However, Lady Nua seems to be the only person I've seen around here these days. Lady Nua pays little attention to the affairs outside of her banquets. I recommend contacting the Dusk Guardian logistics team. Banquets? Oh, those banquets make me tremble with envy. Lady Nua hosts a banquet every 10 years in the depths of the Enlightenment Sanctum. It's a spectacular event exclusive to the Feng Clan and their closest VIP friends. You may not qualify, and you don't even look like a legal adult, but you can still try your luck. What the hell are those two thinking, waking up so regularly? Yes, if you leave your hibernation pod, the Tianhuo virus in your body will continue to spread, just as you are doing at this very moment. But if life's getting shorter, anyways, why not make the most of it and party, right? What does sleep assistance entail? On this nearly endless voyage, it is only inevitable that some are awakened due to unknown anomalies. If you're one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for sleep assistance. I have 10 different conversation modes, lullabies in different languages, and an extensive collection of jokes that should help ease your nerves. Thanks, but I won't be needing your assistance. You're welcome. It's the least I could do for a wonderful friend like you. Once sleep assistance has concluded, the guards will take you back to your hibernation pod. They are not amenable to delays or objections, so please cooperate. Goodbye. Leaving so soon? What a busy fellow. See you soon. I'm here if you ever need to chat. Oh, you want my map data chip? Interesting. You have a good eye, but are a bit too impulsive. Once the chip is removed, our destinies will be undone. Bring me 400 gin. Let me make a copy for you. It'll be our little secret. Now that's how it's done. Here, take it. It's yours. The Empyrean District houses the living and hibernation quarters of all Solarian passengers. Okay. Let's see, there is something further down we can get. The Vital Sanctums are ready. New Kunlun is going dormant. All services in the Empyrean District have ended. All passengers should report to the Enlightenment Sanctum. During the long interstellar journey, Solarian passengers could seek comfort in the various life and entertainment facilities in the Empyrean District. Stress-relieving agents were added to all food and drink in the district in order to maintain the emotional stability of all passengers. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Anything else around here? Nope. Alright, best to just keep moving then. Oh, hello. Ah, crap. Jeez, these guys have got range. And here I was just saying I don't typically get to... I don't typically run out of... Ooh, that does not look good. Run out of pipe vials. Yeah, I don't think I want to touch that. That's not a good sign. Let's just get across here so I can open up the shortcut back to the root node. Okay, and there's the generator. Alright, that's got the power up and running again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to multitask by looking at the map and the screen at the same time. Right, there's an item in here, but I don't think I can collect it right now. No point in trying to fight out these guys. My heart's entangled by the plum tree. Okay. Okay, what happened here? Interesting. It's been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense according to council law. Oh, has the esteemed Feng clan finally taken an interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Nua. To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is, but my brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I knew it. That really was Fushi just now. Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly, okay? I have banquets planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early. Banquets? Have you not seen the state of the Empyrean district? What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs onto the island. That was a mistake on our part. But we make do with what we have. I mean, we just have to accept living in these subpar conditions, right? I'm talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Ugh. Typical ultra-wealthy. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or Dusk Guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. You really have no idea. Excuse me, I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor Agong instead of coming up here to bother us. Ugh, soul seal, yeah. Fushi's soul seal, containing the character Bing, signifies integrity. Yeah. And yeah, he's gone. One of the 10 souls in the council, administrator of the Empyrean district with his twin sister. Fushi hails from the Feng clan, an ancient aristocratic family of the Shang kingdom. Nua, one of the 10 souls, administrator of the Empyrean district, alongside her twin brother. aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadent luxury. Ugh. Like I said, typical ultra-wealthy. Let's see. I may as well head this way. Unlock the way forward. That didn't sound good. Don't turn around. Damn. Alright. One of the few enemies that can tank a fully charged, well, charge attack. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go. And that was not worth it. Let's see. I think I want to keep going up before I go in there. So you get another standard component from here. And then up here. Nope, heal, heal, heal. And then from this, we get a turtle scorpion. Poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifang. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. Hairs? Okay. And then hack this quickly before it can recover. Maybe not too quickly. Okay, that was close. Now, apparently there's some sort of clue in here for solving a bell. We want to turn the graphic clockwise to figure it out. I'll be honest, I don't get it. But thankfully I do already have the solution. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Now what? Oh, open the door. Glory to the selfless souls whose greatness shines through Ping Lai's eternal... Okay. I was sent to represent the 5 members of our clan on this island. I swear to uphold family. Okay. At least give me a chance to read it. Okay. Ooh, an advanced component. Ah. Blessed messages. Discover the message board for blessings upon the departure of, I'm guessing, New Kunlun. Keep going on. Life does get easier as it goes on. Been there. I certainly hope so. To my beloved, I am with you forever, even now, Abby. Friends are the family you choose. Keep your heart full of love, and it will lead you to the ones you can really count on. Huh. Backer messages, or perhaps messages of the departed? Not sure. But it did get us a lot of gin to work with. Now, we are technically out of time. But I would like to at least open up a way back. Oh wait, that's just for calling the elevator. To the root node. There's another shortcut I could have unlocked, but this one was the more convenient of the two. Alright, well with that, we are out of time for this episode. We managed to get a hold of Fushi's soul seal, thankfully with very little issue. There is still some parts of the living area that I would like to explore, because there is something we can get for Xuan Xuan, and a Tao fruit. But that's going to have to wait until next episode. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, and please leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.